Hello my gorgeous cuties out there, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Bree and I am just a crazy lover of makeup, fashion, and all that fun glittery stuff. So if those are things you're also into, please hit that subscribe button and join this little family we have here. But anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a wear test with the new Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup. I'm going to see how this does on my oily skin, how it wears. I'll show you guys the application and just let you guys know my thoughts on this product. So if you are interested in seeing all of that, then keep on watching. All right, loves. Are you guys doing good? I hope you're doing well. I am feeling good. I'm pretty productive today. I've been filming back to back and I am just ready to crack into this product right here. I bought it as soon as it became available. When I saw it sneak peek on Trendmood, I was like, yep, that is a perfect product for my skin type. I am oily skin. I don't know if this works on like all skin tones, but it sounds like something perfect for me because it says it's mattifying, oil controlling, and like a sheer lightweight makeup formula. So maybe this will be my perfect skin tint, but I'll let you know all the info. So this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Makeup. This is part of their Double Wear line. So they have the Double Wear Light, and then they have the Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, which is my holy grail. It's a full coverage foundation, and this is the sheer version. I don't know what the difference of this is with the light version, because that's supposed to also be a more lightweight product and it's in like a squeezy tube. Not sure, I'll have to look into that, but this retails for $43. It has 1 ounce of product in it, so it's pretty standard for a foundation. Most foundations come in a 1 ounce. They sell this on Sephora, Ulta. I'm sure you can get it on Estee Lauder's website. I'm not sure if it's sold anywhere else, but those are the places where I saw it available. And on Ulta's website, there was 30 shades. I don't know if there's more, because sometimes Ulta doesn't carry all the shades, but as I know, there is 30 shades, and Estee Lauder is usually really good at having a good shade range. So I have no doubt that the shade range is probably good on this. And I got my shade in 3N1, which is advertised as medium neutral. So it's in this like squeezy plastic tube. So here's the top. So it just squeezes out. I love this kind of like packaging, and then just pours out. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely very sheer and like liquidy. Super liquidy. It sounds like there's like a little like ball in here that helps like shake up the makeup. So you definitely probably have to like shake that before you put it on. But that's how it looks. I'll just rub it out. It feels really nice and like velvety. So I'm excited. Ooh, it looks like it's giving decent coverage. I mean, this is, you know, advertised as being light coverage. So it's not supposed to be a full coverage product. It is more of a skin tint. So if you're expecting full coverage, then this is definitely not your kind of product. But I wanted to read you guys all the info so you know what they say this product is all about on, let's see Ulta. It says it is a long wear foundation. It has SPF 19. I don't get why they put SPF 19. That's just so random and seems so pointless, but it's there. It says it's a matte makeup. It has all day long wear. It says it's supposed to feel fresh, healthy, undetectable while feeling weightless and comfortable. And it says it's supposed to be 12-hour wear, color true, non-creasing, non-poring, oil-free, controls shine, anti-pollution protection, sweat and humidity resistance, no caking or streaking. It says it's for all skin types. I don't know how true that is. It also says it won't make you have breakouts or clogged pores because it's non-acnegenic. And it also is formulated without fragrance, parabens, phthalates, sulfates, mineral oils, and synthetic colors. So that is also good to know. But that was the info on this product, and it does recommend using your fingertips and just rubbing it on. So I will try that, and then I'll also use the brush. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see the initial application, see if I can build it and all that, and go from there. Okay, got you guys zoomed in. You can see my beautiful imperfections, my terrible nails. I'm getting them done tomorrow. Please ignore them. I did prime my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. This is the same one I used in my Nabla Skin Tint wear test. I wanted to keep it consistent with that wear test to see if there's like a difference, because that one's advertised as a more hydrating skin tint. I'm gonna try with my fingertips on one side. It says an almond amount. I mean, is that an almond amount? It might be too much. And I'm just going to see. Huh, the color looks good. Usually medium neutral works for me. It just feels so sheer and thin. I actually think it went on pretty good with the fingertip. And the coverage is really light, but it definitely evens out your skin tone. My imperfections are still peeking through. Like, you can still see my skin, but it definitely took away like any of that pinkness or like redness in my skin. You guys will have to let me know what you think about. I mean, you can definitely see a difference between my unmakeuped side and the side with makeup. And it went on easily with a finger. It just kind of rubs right in. And it feels super lightweight. It doesn't feel like it's just sitting on my skin. So I'm going to try with a foundation brush because that's normally how I would do it. Ignore it. It is dirty. But this is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin Brush. And I think I'm just going to like put it on the brush and just kind of dab my face. Okay. Yeah. And I'm just going to do it like that. I'm sure like the brush is gonna be the way to get like most coverage. I'm sure if you use a sponge, it would probably be more sheer because the sponge is gonna just soak the product up. But I think a brush is like probably the best way to go. It blended into the skin really nicely with a brush. I do like how it looks on the skin. I like how well it's evening out my skin tone. But you guys will have to let me know. What do you think? Looks pretty good, right? I'm actually impressed in how quickly that blends into the skin. Like, you barely have to do anything. It pretty much blends itself. So I'm gonna do one more little layer on both sides just to see. I'm gonna go over the side where I use my finger because I just prefer the coverage with the brush, like how it looks. Okay, so here it is, fully covered on my face. I do like the amount of coverage it gives. It feels good. It feels lightweight. It has a like soft matte feel to it right now. It's definitely drying down. So I'm sure it's going to dry down to like more of a matte finish. It's already drying down. It has a slight tack right now, but it feels really soft and lightweight. Like almost like I don't have any makeup on my face, but you can definitely tell that I have something on my face. I think that looks really, really good. So I thought I would, you know, put the rest of my face products on to see how things go on this makeup. So I'm gonna use the Soul Body Bronzing Balm over that. I'm like skipping steps. I meant to do my concealer, but ignore me and ignore how much bronzer I'm putting on my face because apparently I want to be a bronze little goddess today. This is laying on this really nicely. And I've been using this Soul Body like bronzing balm a lot on like different foundations. I feel like this actually blends really, really nicely into the foundation. Now let's put on concealer because I'm working backwards today apparently. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't want too much because this has a lot of coverage. This is the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape, and I'm going to get my favorite brush to put concealer on. I don't want to put too much. This is more of like a creamy formula. I'm just gonna blend that in. Wow, okay. That blended in like 2 seconds into this. That blended really nicely into the foundation. I definitely need to powder because if I don't, this will definitely crease. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pressed Powder, and I'm just gonna set that because this is a very greasy concealer if you don't set it. That looks good. Everything is looking good so far. And then I wanted to use a cream blush that I know works really well on my skin. This is the Melt Cream Blush Light in the shade Polish. I'm going to use this brush. I'm just going for that just cream, sheer, natural makeup look today. But knowing me, my eye look will probably not end up being natural at all. I always say I'm gonna go like light hand on my eye makeup, and I always go crazy. But this is also blending into the foundation really well. I love this. I love this whole makeup vibe that I have right now. So I think I want to powder the rest of my face because I'm just a person who has to powder. I feel like if you had a more dry skin type or a normal skin type, you probably wouldn't need to powder this down because it definitely dries down to a more matte finish. So if you don't want it to be, you know, extra matte, but just I need powder. Like I always go in with powder no matter what. So I'm gonna put some highlighter on really quickly. Let's do that. I'm gonna go in with the Kimchi Chic Drama Queen Not Boring highlighter palette. This is so good. No one ever talks about this palette. No one talks about Kimchi Chic. I don't know why. She has really good products in her line. And I just love this highlighter palette. And look at that. It is so smooth on the skin. And I'm just overall really happy with how my skin looks right now. Nothing looks textured, nothing looks cakey or weird. I just think everything looks smooth and natural. Okay guys, so this is all I'm going to do on camera. I'm going to do my eye makeup off camera, my brows, because I'm going to be doing a makeup look with the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. I'm going to be testing it out and filming that for another video. And then I'll be back with like my completed makeup and do my first initial like check-in with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back and I finished my eyes. And it ended up coming up super bold and like dramatic. Things escalated quickly, okay? And if you give me a bunch of green eyeshadows, especially some deep green matte eyeshadows, this will happen every time. I'm that predictable. And I meant to do a more like, you know, effortless, natural, chill look. And I couldn't help myself, but that's what I do. That's what I do. Anyways, so I had makeup on for about an hour, like while I was doing my eye makeup and stepped away from the camera. But I forgot to do like my first check-in like at the time, but it's 10:40. So I'm gonna try to wear this at least 10 hours. If I can get 12 hours of wear out of this, I will. But I am just gonna go live my best dramatic makeup life and run some errands, chill, maybe get something to eat, and I will check in throughout the day. Hello, my love bugs. So I thought I would do a check-in. It's been about 4.5 hours since I put this makeup on, and I think it looks really good. It's staying pretty matte. Thought I would show you guys in natural light. I'm sitting on my patio if you guys want to see. It is so cute out here. It's super hot, and I was sitting out here earlier drinking coffee. I did some cleaning. I filmed some other videos, and I am still looking quite matte for 4.5 hours. And of course, like I've told you many times, I have oily skin, and usually by this point I would be looking a little glowy, having like that natural dew, but not at all. Now if I feel my face, I know that there's some oil there, but there's no transfer. Like I touch my face, nothing's transferring on my hands. There's no separation, there's no settling. It's not getting cakey. I feel like maybe a little settling has happened around my nose, but that's it. Nothing in my smile lines, my forehead lines, and I'm just really excited. This might be that matte sheer tint that I've been looking for. I have high hopes for this, but I just want to show you guys up close really quickly, so you guys can be the judge. I have not touched up. I haven't put any powder, nothing. And honestly, I don't feel like I need to touch up. So I'm just gonna let it be. And I will check in with you guys at the end of the night and we'll see where we're at. So here we are for the final check-in. I am looking rough. It has been a long day and I just got back from having dinner. We went and got some Korean food. So now I'm ready to officially take this off, call it a night. So it is, I'll show you guys the time, 9:13. So I've had this for almost 12 hours on. Like in 15 minutes, it will be 12 hours. So I guess you could just say I wore it for 12 hours. But I definitely look a little shiny, but definitely not that much. And I have not powdered at all throughout the day. I just let it be just to see where it would end up. And this is how my face would normally look at like the 6-hour mark on most like foundations and skin tints, and it took 12 hours for it to get to this point. Can you see this? Like there's some settling, and I definitely have shine, and I probably have some that smeared off because I did fall asleep and took a nap on the bed and my face was like against the pillow. But nothing noticeable, like you wouldn't know. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys if I powder up right now, what it would look like if you could powder it once it gets oily, because sometimes foundations can get weird powdering it after you've gotten like shiny like this. So I'm going to use the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder, and I'm just going to see if I could powder this down and it would, you know, look fine, because sometimes it could pick up the foundation or just look really cakey and weird if you powder over it once it's, you know, oily and shiny. That's powdering just fine actually. So say like I needed this to keep going. Like now I'm gonna go out to have some late night drinks, right? And I just like, I don't have time to redo my makeup. I'm just gonna powder up. I could definitely do that. I could definitely do that. I think that now it looks good. I've got the shine away and now I'm ready to continue my night. So who knows? I could probably wear this for another couple hours and be fine. I just realized I never redid my lip. Okay, let's my lip situation together. I don't even know why I put lip product on when I'm about to take this makeup off, but I am thoroughly impressed with this sheer makeup from Estee Lauder. I definitely think it is a more matte product and would actually work well on an oily skin type. I don't know how this would work on dry skin. I'm sure it would probably work on normal skin. It's just more on your preference and whether you like a matte base or a dewy base. But if you prefer matte, you want it to be long wearing, then this is definitely it. It's lightweight. It's felt light all day. It hasn't felt cakey or heavy at all. Even with my oils coming through, felt like it powdered up nicely, and it definitely does last long, and I feel like it holds up to its claims as being a long wearing makeup product. Anyways guys, I hope that this video was helpful and like either helping you decide whether this product is right for you or not, or just something interesting to watch. But please let me know in the comments below, what did you think? Did you pick up this product? Did you think the makeup looked good or not, or whatever? I would love to hear from all of y'all. And if you're new here and you like fashion, makeup, beauty, and all that fun stuff, please hit that subscribe button and join this little family we have going on. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to check out the description below. I will have this linked. You can get it on Ulta or Sephora. I'm sure you could also get it on Estee Lauder's website. And I will also link the other makeup I'm wearing, as well as any other videos of mine that you might be interested in, and my contact information. I am also on Instagram as Breezy Lifestyle and Breezy_beauty. And I also have a TikTok as Breezy_beauty if you want to check out my other social media platforms. I would really, really love that. But that was everything, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and for hanging out with me and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. But I just hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world, and just sending you love and light. But until next time, bye guys.